on the topic of, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. What's up guys, it's Sophie, and I have studio lights. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's really bright so I can barely see, but if you can tell, great. That's sort of what I was going for. So anyways, today's video has been very requested. I know the most requested video that I've ever gotten was how to become a successful YouTuber, but instead I'm going to sort of change it up a bit because I think that that video would be better if I did it in the future instead of now. I'm going to be showing you guys my YouTube routine and how I grew my channel in just 4 months of being a YouTuber. I also wanted to thank you guys for 500 subscribers. That means the world to me. We are halfway to 1,000, which is insane. I've literally only been on YouTube for 4 months and I'm already halfway to 1,000. So I just wanted to thank you guys for all of that, and in the spirit of getting 500 subscribers, I wanted to do a YouTube related video, so that is what we are going to do. So yeah, I think that we should just start. So the first thing that I do in my YouTube routine is plan out videos. This actually doesn't really take that much time. I just think of videos that I want to do because it's really easy for me to come up with video ideas. I know for some people it's harder, and if you want to get really good video ideas to grow your channel, then I would suggest getting inspiration from your favorite YouTubers. And also when I plan out videos, once I have them down, I sort of write down how they're gonna look and sort of a synopsis of everything that I'm gonna do for it, so that way when I actually get to the filming part, it's not hard and I'm not confused and I already know everything that's going on. Trust me, it really does help writing things out. The second part of my YouTube routine is the filming part. To film, I use a Canon Rebel T3i camera. I know I've gotten a lot of questions on that, but the lens that I use is a 17 to 40 millimeter lens. It's not the default lens, so for those of you who have been wondering, that is what I use. Filming is a little bit harder than the planning, obviously. As you guys know, I upload Saturday and Tuesday, and I feel like having a date to film lets your subscribers know that you post on those days, then they'll come back for more. And it's also sort of a deadline for you, so not only does it help your subscribers know when to come back for videos, but it also helps you to know, oh, if Saturday or Tuesday is coming, I know I have to get a video ready. So it's sort of like a deadline, because I will admit I sometimes slack off on video editing. When I'm doing a sit down video, it usually takes around 30 to 45 minutes depending on what the video is. But when I'm doing an outside video, I sort of do everything in chronological order because it's easier for me to edit that way. Like, I do the clips for the intro first, and then I do the regular video that I'm doing outside, like my fitness routine, for example. That had an intro, a talking intro, the actual fitness routine, then an outro. So I always do it in order. And I also really love outside videos because there's someone filming you, because I can't film myself for outside videos. I usually ask a friend to help me. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm doing outside videos, the person that's filming me sort of tells me how everything looks. They're sort of like the director of it, even though it's my video, because I can't see what's going on the other side of the screen. They can, so if it's a little bit too light in one area, they'll tell me to move so that they can change the angle. It sort of feels like I'm on a set and I'm like filming on set. It's really, really fun. Filming might be my favorite part because you sort of get to bring your ideas to life and you're actually filming the video. And if you're trying to grow your channel by getting like a really good video shot, because I think when people click on videos, they want to see a good video. And when I say good video, I don't mean just a regular good video. I also mean the quality of it too. So I would suggest having a light on you, whether it's a studio light or natural lighting. If you're not able to get a studio light, you can use natural lighting. That's what I've been using this whole entire time. I just decided to get a studio light because I wanted to sort of upgrade the quality of my videos, and it looks like it's pretty good quality from what I can tell. So yeah, that's sort of the whole entire deal with filming and lighting. So after I'm done with all of my filming, I take my clips from my memory card and I put them into my editor, which is Final Cut Pro. That has been the question that I've gotten the most out of all of my videos on YouTube. It is, what editor do you use? I use Final Cut Pro, which costs money. So if you don't have Final Cut Pro and you're not able to get it, then you could use Movie Maker, iMovie, any of those things, which are totally free. So yeah, what I do when I edit is I just take all the clips. For example, if I'm doing an outside video, I usually have an intro and I add some music to it. So I take the clips that I want for the intro, like the cutest clips that I got throughout the video, and then I put them into the intro, and then I add music to it. And I sort of like to have the clips go on beat with the music. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but I like having it go like on beat, like each clip goes to each each one on the beat of the music, and I just start editing the rest of it. Intros and outros, like talking intros and outros, those are really easy to edit and film. I'm not gonna really get into the process of how I edit. I could do a separate video on that if you guys want me to. I sort of taught myself how to use Final Cut Pro. It's really easy once you get the hang of it. It's like really easy. And I actually think that editing is the hardest part. I know that lots of people underestimate it, but an 8-minute video can take up to 2 to 4 hours of editing, and an outside video with an intro with music and editing all of the footage from that outside video, that can take up to 10 hours of editing if you're just sitting there literally not moving and just editing. My finished routine video took me about 2 days to completely finish, and I've saved onto my computer because I just planned my time so that I would not get stressed out, and it ended up looking really good. So yeah, that is basically how I edit. And then once I'm done editing, I edit my thumbnail, which is the last thing that I do for my whole entire video. I use a website called photo.com. It's just an editing website, and that's what I use to edit all of my thumbnails since the very first video that I ever made. My thumbnails are pretty simple. I don't really have lots of colors in them, and I sort of like that simple scheme of thumbnails. I've never had anybody tell me that they're boring before. I used to think that they were, but I asked myself that if I was searching for a video and I saw 2 videos with the same title, and one with this thumbnail and one with this thumbnail, I'd probably choose the video with this thumbnail. Only because if you have a good thumbnail and it's not just the default thumbnail, which please, you should never do that, people will click on your video as long as you just have a clean, nice, edited thumbnail. So once I'm done with my thumbnail, that is basically the end of my YouTube routine. And if you guys want more videos on the topic of YouTube, I will do a how to become a successful YouTuber video in the future. I don't think I'm gonna do that now. The second most requested video that I've gotten is how to make money on YouTube and how I make money on YouTube. I decided not to do that because I don't think that making money on YouTube is that important unless you want to do it as a career. But yeah, that is basically it for this video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what are your favorite types of YouTube videos to watch. And if you are a YouTuber, comment down below what is your favorite part of the video making process. And that is basically it for this video. Thank you guys so much again for 500 subscribers. I really appreciated it, and I love you all so much. To every single person who's subscribed to my channel, I love you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to click the subscribe button down below for new videos every single Tuesday and Saturday. And that is basically it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all this Tuesday with another new video. Bye!